po sa inyong patuloy na pagtangkilik at pagsubaybay. You are watching Your Kababayan Today, where every day we celebrate Pinoy pride. And I'm so proud to introduce you to our guest this afternoon. He is a conductor and has traveled the world doing that. And you've met him before on the program. If you missed that, this is your chance to meet him again. Nove, hello and welcome to Kababayan Today.
Thank you for
welcome back.
Me.
And along with Nove is Miss Nida. Miss Nida is the executive director of the Nove de Palan Singers. Nove, I think this is new, right? The last time you were here, you were preparing to leave for, was it Italy?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Tell us about,
We went to Italy in January, and it was a very successful trip. That's the time that I think we had 180 people who went.
Wow.
And Nida was serving as my assistant, and now she's serving as my executive director for my next project, Nove de Palan Singers.
Let's talk about the Nove de Palan Singers. What is the inspiration behind that?
After I finished my doctorate, I was looking for jobs in New York. And the San Lorenzo Church, where I am serving as a music director, was courting me at that time to be part of this. And I finally decided to join San Lorenzo. And I have my experience before. I went to conduct in Berlin. I conducted a orchestra in New York, and they have this formula, the TCT, which stands for Truthfulness, Compassion, and Tolerance. They believe that a performer has to practice this TCT.
Truthfulness, compassion, and tolerance. And that's what you want to promote with the Nove de Palan Singers.
Right, because as we discussed, Nida and I, we believe that the singers has to have these three virtues in order for the true essence of music will be lifted. And
it's not just the Nove de Palan Singers, because you have an ongoing partnership with the Walnut Valley Symphony Orchestra. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, the Walnut Symphony Orchestra is going to be starting, or has been launched last month, and it's going to start its audition starting October 5. This is, aiming for singers who have the abilities to join this group, the orchestra and the singers. So there will be a chorale and the orchestra.
A chorale and the orchestra.
Right.
And also you are having a show.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
It will be at the First Baptist Church in Pasadena, October 12th at 8 p.m.
It's a beautiful venue.
Very
the
beautiful.
Acoustics are good too.
Excellent.
Is it going to be just singers, or will there be orchestra involved as well?
Majority are singers, but there are some few instrumentalists that are included in the program.
I love that we're promoting music. In fact, we have the Philippine American Symphony Orchestra. We have a partnership with them, so they send in some of their musicians to us to talk about the different instruments, because it's time that we promote to our kababayans that, they should teach music to their kids, right?
Absolutely.
Not a lot of parents are willing to do that.
Well, I'm a firm believer that if you're raising kids, I think music and arts is really essential for the growth of the children.
Right.
And later on, I'm sure they will.
Because with music, you learn discipline, you learn control, self-control and all that. It's wonderful. And I am excited for the Nove de Palan Singers. Maybe once you form them and once it's final, then they can come here and sing for us.
Yes, definitely.
Right?
Yes.
For now, good luck on your program. That's the information on the screen website if you want to get more details. Thank you and more power to you.
Thank you so much.
All right, good news from the Philippines coming up. Don't go away.